Gosh, I forgot how much I love coming to the Pennsylvania Goodwills. $2.99, $3.99. This is wonderful. Okay, we are at the Goodwill today. We're at the Goodwill. I'm feeling good about it. I'm trying to pump myself up. Last week was the worst. I literally went to 6 Goodwills last week. 6 of them. And I struck out at every single one. Can you imagine 6 Goodwills and striking out at every single one? So today we are going to have a good day. I hope today is a good day. I imagined that in between Christmas and New Year's, everybody's home from work and they're like cleaning the house and they're getting rid of stuff and they're like, okay, I'm gonna donate all of this to the Goodwill. I'm gonna donate all of grandma's old things and I'm gonna get rid of this. And I just expected all the donations would be flowing in, but that does not seem to be the case. Either that or everybody is out thrifting and snatching up all the good stuff. I don't know. Just did not work out for me. But anyway, we're here today. I think I'm going to jinx myself right now. I think that everything that I buy today, we're going to do this again. Everything I buy today at the Goodwill, I'm going to feature in my Whatnot sale on January 22nd, 2023. We're gonna do this. Everything I buy today. Just it works out like that. If we just do one dedicated video and everything we buy, we put into the Whatnot sale. Rather than one thing from this video and one thing from that video, we'll just do one dedicated video. Everything we buy today, we'll put in the Whatnot sale. I have a link to it down in the description of this video. You can bookmark it. I do have some items preloaded so you can get an idea for some of the buy it now items that I'm going to have there. And obviously, as the sale draws closer, I'm going to be uploading more items. But I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, we're gonna do this. So let's head in. Fingers crossed. Hopefully we didn't jinx ourselves. And let's see what we can find. Here we go. Now that Andrew has his Camaro back, I've been driving the truck, and I just want to point out the fact that I'm parked between the lines, but also I had to drive through the orchard today because all of the contractors were like clogging up the driveway and I couldn't get Ashton off to school, so I had to drive through the orchard side of the yard and kick it into a 4-wheel drive because I got stuck in the mud. Look at all the mud. Like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. But I did park between the lines. That's what matters. Here we are at the Goodwill. Ooh. I mean, I kind of really like these rugs. I mean, they're not for a Whatnot sale, but I could use a rug or 2 for my house. I'm gonna grab 3. I'm gonna grab 1 for my kitchen, 1 for my bathroom, and then 1 just to have 1. And that leaves 2. Not for the Whatnot sale, just for my house. Here's a little Vera Bradley. It's actually in good condition, which is surprising because I would have expected that it would have been all tore up. I think it's for stationery. I don't know if that's necessarily something I want to sell on Whatnot, though. Here's some Naughty and Nice footstones. I'm just gonna do a drive-by of the Christmas. I know you all are tired of it, and I'm sorry, but I got the FOMO, and if there's something spectacular here, I can't not just look. I can't miss out, you know what I'm saying? So we'll just peek at it, and then I'll feel better. Okay, we're good. Except for this. This was hiding in the Christmas. Made in Sweden. The candle holder. Is there another one? I only see 1. We're gonna stick this in the cart and we're gonna go see if we can find another one in the clear glass. Gotta be careful of these rugs. Although now the rugs are cushioning everything. So that's nice. Here is a cow parade cow. Those can actually be pretty good. Some of them are worth more than others. They're kind of all across the board. This one, the many faces of Moo. You gotta check the legs because the legs will crack. I don't know what the average, I want to say the average is like 12 to 18 on these. But I say that knowing that they could be sometimes more than 100. I don't know off the top of my head how much this one is worth, but I'm going to stick it in here and eventually we'll get to looking it up. This is kind of cute. Salt and pepper shakers. They're Gams. Apples in a basket. $1.99 on that. Looks like they still have salt and pepper in there too because it's all over the tape. I don't know. Maybe if it's still here, I'll come back for it. But I'm going to keep browsing. Wouldn't it be crazy if I'm like, hey, today we're selling everything on Whatnot, and that is the day that I find a glassy baby. Party light. Not a glassy baby. Alright. Hawaiian shirt. All chipped up. There's a new mirror. Made in China. Looks like it was sold at Marshall's or TJ Maxx or one of those. I've learned that I need to keep it small, so I'm trying to focus on smaller things for this sale rather. I mean, if I find something really cool that's big, I'm not going to pass it up, but I'm trying to keep it small. Look at me, I'm back in the Christmas. Here is a puzzle box, but it looks like we are missing a piece of it, which is always a shame. And that's neat. What is the marking on that? I've seen that before. That's redware. Pottery. Gosh, that's gonna drive me nuts. I know I've seen that before. We're gonna pick that up. That's like a folk art redware.
You're welcome.
Candlestick holder, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Okay. We'll stick that in here. Stay. I can't tell if this is vintage or not. $2.99. If it is vintage, it's in really good condition. I think that's why I can't tell. With the daisies on that? $2.99.
Can I have venture to buy these or if I check the
I don't know. It's $2.99. I guess we'll stick it in there. You guys can let me know in the comments whether or not that's vintage. I'll take a $2.99 risk on that. And then we've got the figurines on the shelf. These figurines are made in Taiwan. They're not as great as the American Greetings figurines we saw the other day. There's a vintage planter. That's neat. The bottom is maybe kind of like Copley, Royal Copley. I think they have the wedge bottom, but Cameron County Clay Products also has the wedge bottom, so I'm not really sure on that. But you can see that it kind of has a tiki theme on the outside. So $3.99 is the price on that. I'll make you all feel better and I'll put the flap up on that. Maybe. I'll turn off the camera to do it. It's actually reaching for the elephant. $3.99. There you go, elephant. Let's check out this. Ooh. What is that? 0709. Huh. $2.99. That's interesting. I like that swirled clay, and I've seen that before. Kind of a southwest look. Okay. All right. Well, it just turned up in here because I was like not finding a whole lot, and then all of a sudden we come down one aisle, and it's like, there we go. Now you're probably noticing I'm picking up a lot more smaller items, and that is because I realized I have to pick up smaller items. So those will probably be some buy it nows. Ooh, that's cool. There's a lizard on it. $2.99. I like that. So I actually came over to the clear section to see if we can find any more of those candle holders. This is a candle wick pattern with a double handle. All right, well, okay. Not that I really need any Christmas. There's something on the shelf that I want to get right there, so I'll just wait a second. Here we go. All right, $6.99. I just want to get a closer look at that. It does look like it was painted. You can see the paint strokes and stuff there, but it doesn't really matter. Oops. Okay, I'm going to set that back. Here are a few character glasses, but I see these ones quite often, so I think they're pretty common. I just went through the clear section and I did not see any matching candlesticks to the one that I have in my cart, which is kind of disappointing because I liked that it was made in Sweden. I had to skip this aisle because it was a little bit crowded, but we're going to check it over. Got a kitty cat here. Kind of like the kitty cat with the sunflower on it. Ooh, check out this. Never mind. It's contemporary. This has been here forever, and a lot of you were saying that this is a Starbucks mug. There's no indication, and what I noticed about it was that the Emerald City on there is definitely crooked. So, I don't know. With that being crooked, I'm just really not that impressed with it. Oh my gosh, what in the world is going on here? Look at the way those are painted. That cracks me up. Look at their faces. Oh my gosh. That is too funny. That one kind of has a matte finish that I like, but no markings or signatures on it. I may head back over to the brown section. I'd love to find some more of this lizard pottery, but I don't know what my chances on that are. What in the world is this thing? Oh my gosh, that's a lampshade. Oh wow, that's gorgeous. I wonder if we can find the lamp that goes with that. Let's go try to find it. Alright, so I don't see any lamps that immediately scream, that's my shade. So maybe it was just donated. I don't know though. This is a shade that says to me, there was a lamp that owns me. It's very special. Maybe it's out on the shelves somewhere. The stock is just great. I saw it when I was walking by and I'm like, oh, it's not vintage. I don't know. And then I was walking by again and I'm like, he's so cute though. Look at him. I spotted this from behind, and that has a little bit of age. It's actually made in Italy. I don't know if you can see it there. That's beautiful. There's a little oxidation there on the top. $2.99 on that. Gosh, I forgot how much I love coming to the Pennsylvania Goodwills. $2.99, $3.99. This is wonderful. Okay. So they have been restocking the whole time I was over at that end of the store. So I think I'm going to restart my rounds. Hey there. I'm going to restart and I'm going to go back to the beginning. And we're going to just zip through real quickly all over again and see if we can find anything fresh. What are these? Those are I guess those figurines, pop, whatever those are called. I don't know, I feel like those are from a cartoon of some sort. that I'm not familiar with. Hi, how are you? Gorgeous. $3.99. Also $4 on the back. This is just absolutely stunning. I love it. $3.99. So pretty and colorful. Yes, please. Perfect. This is actually the stuff that I use at my house. This morning, Juliet was asking me, hey mom, where are the bowls? We were out of bowls, so I actually have to get some more bowls. This isn't a bowl. I need to find some more bowls because we're out of bowls. But there's a plate. This one here looks like it's Czechoslovakia, just judging by the painting on there. And it's possible that under the Goodwill sticker it does say Czechoslovakia. Boom. Nailed it. I just peeled the sticker off this plate. That's too funny. Czechoslovakia. Cool. And I got it half off because it was yellow and it had sat for so long. That's gorgeous. So we'll grab that one as well. How much is it? $1.99. Slide it down in there very carefully. Ooh, here's some Lodge cookware, $9.99. It's cast iron enamel, which you guys know I like. Also, it doesn't harm my birds, so that's why I like the cast iron enamel. I'm currently using the Target brand one, but this is in really good condition for only $9.99. I feel like if I was to buy it new, it would probably cost more than that. So it's a light color, which I like. My favorite is the cream colored. That's why I have the Target. And squirrel? No. Okay. I think I'm gonna buy this for myself as well. Rugs, Lodge cookware, both for me. Arizona. It's like the leather on there. All right, this is the last aisle, and that's it. Can't really see anything, and they're not bringing out any more fresh cards. Ooh, I see Star Wars. I'm going in the corner and snatch the Star Wars for Andrew. Maybe. Yes, we are. It's Burger King. But it's Star Wars. Did I pass this up the first time? You probably saw it. I'll bring that home for him. He can drink his sweet tea out of there. All right, there we go. You filled the cart. I was not expecting that. But see what positive thoughts can do. We projected this with our positive attitude. No, I'm just being too philosophical. But yeah, we did it. We filled the cart. Shame it has a giant crack down the side. Simple, modern, reusable food pouch. Oh, interesting. I don't know how I feel about reusable food pouches. I don't usually put my food in pouches. Okay, so the Cow Parade figurine is now buried in the bottom of the cart, but it looks like it sells for about 20 bucks. So, 20 bucks. We'll hold on to it. I debated putting the candlestick away, but I'll list it up as a buy it now. I had talked about it in one of my previous whatnot videos that I guess if you buy something with a lower shipping rate first, and then you buy something with a larger shipping rate, it actually decreases the entire shipping rate of your order. So it's good to have like smaller items with a lower shipping rate. So that candlestick barely weighs anything, and I think it's really pretty. And so if somebody buys that and then say buys this plate, which will probably have a higher shipping rate, it'll bring the average down. So I think it'll be a good idea to hold on to that and just stick it up in my buy it now category. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to hold on to it. I'm going to keep everything that I've loaded up here in my cart. Obviously, a few things for myself, a few things for the whatnot sale, and I think we're going to head up towards the checkout. right, well, our total spend there at the Goodwill today was $116. Now, I bought 3 rugs for myself at $13 each, and I bought the large cookware, which was $10, the Star Wars cup, and the Louisville pottery plate. So I bought a few things for myself. Everything else I purchased will be sold at my Whatnot sale on January 22nd, 2023 at 7 p.m. Eastern. So there is a link for that down in the description of this video. If you click on that link, you will be taken to the sale, I believe, and you can bookmark it. And then you will be like alerted or notified that the sale is happening. I think that's how it works. But also, if you are not already signed up for Whatnot and you sign up to become a buyer on Whatnot, you get $15 spending credit on Whatnot. I didn't really advertise that the last time I did a Whatnot sale, but that is one of the perks, that you do get a $15 sign up credit. And if you did sign up for the last sale, you did get that $15 credit. I don't know, I just didn't want to be like too like sales pitchy, like, oh, and you get $15, but you did get $15 credit. Now, if you do sign up to become a buyer or a seller on Whatnot for the first time, I do receive a small commission for that, and it goes to supporting this channel, so I do appreciate that, and it is at no expense to you, so I'm very appreciative of that. So, looking forward to my second sale. For those of you who did not take part in the first sale or don't know who Whatnot is, it's a live selling platform. So it's basically like you've seen the YouTube live sales. It's like that, only it's on its own platform. So it's a lot more controlled than the YouTube live sales. A lot more controlled. And I've always shied away from doing YouTube live sales because there's not a lot of control. But on Whatnot, it's designed to do live sales, so I feel like I have a lot more control over it, so I'm more comfortable. So that's why I've decided to do Whatnot and give live sales a try. So you can find me over there, Crazy Lampley, like I said, link in the description. But I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed shopping with me today, and I guess I'll see y'all tomorrow. So long.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you.